I had two guys call in. They work at DNA testing centers. One guy had to quit. One guy still works there. He told me 40% of the children are not the man's child. 40%. He said 40%.
Somebody cool,
and
Maury.
It's usually
make DNA testing mandatory.
It's two scenarios. It's where the woman, the person's getting a DNA test because the woman claims that is their child. Turns out it's not. The other one is where the parent is on the deathbed and makes a confession, or they need a liver transplant, blood transfusion, and the blood type. There's no way that can actually be the father. So then they find out that because of medical reasons. You mean that's not my father? Then the father finds out from that way. He said it took such a toll on him that he could no longer do it because he would be sitting on the phone counseling the men and the grown children who these women falsely accuse. We see it on Maury, we see it on paternity court, but yet we say men need to be held accountable.
Y'all know when y'all hear that music that I'm about to get in somebody's ass. Wait, pause, cause that shit was gay. That shit sounded so fucking gay. I ain't getting nobody ass. But let's get back to it. What I want to talk about. But this is a very, very immensely important video. Because I've actually had this problem. Well, not me specifically. I had a homie, right? And he had a kid. Well, he thought he had a kid. And I remember one day he ran to me. Came to my house, knocking on the window. He crying and shit. I'm literally asleep. He like, yo man, the baby ain't mine. He's been taking care of this baby for almost maybe a year now, maybe 2. The baby ain't mine, man. I just found out. Prior to that, I remember I looked at his kid. I remember when they first had the kid. I looked at him, and I looked at the baby. I looked at him, and I looked at the baby. I said, yo, bro, that baby a little too light to be your kid. Because both of the parents were spit dark skin, both of them. And I'm like, bro, you sure that's your kid? Typical man, ego, pride. Oh yeah, man. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, man, that's my baby, man. I looked at my profile pictures and not my profile picture, but I looked at my baby pictures and yeah, man, they look just like me. Okay. Fast forward, this nigga, oh, bro, that's my kid. Mind you, at this age, we like fucking like 16, 17. I'm like, nigga, could fucking congratulations. Congratulations. The fuck is you sad for? Nigga, you ain't got no money to be taking care of no kid. You a kid your damn self. This motherfucker crimes. I made him look at the bright side of it. But he grew an attachment to the kid. He was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was heartbroken. Bitch lied to him. Got pregnant by another dude. Like that shit is devastating. I would never wish that shit on my worst fucking enemy, man. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy. But the problem is with a lot of guys is your fucking ego. Oh yeah, I tore that ass up, man. That's definitely my fucking kid. I got bullets in the chambers. I ain't shooting no blanks. My sperm is strong. It's psychological shit like that. Or other things. Women using shaming tactics like,
oh, you want to get a DNA test because you think I'm lying to you?
Yeah, bitch. I mean, not because you're lying to me. I need to make sure it's just for me. Imagine you paying 18 years of a motherfucking kid, or for a motherfucking kid that's not yours. Any man would lose his brains. He wouldn't lose his brain. This nigga lose brain cell, all of his brain cells. I would flip, nigga. I turn into a mass murderer or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna cap to you. I took care of like 4 or 5 kids for 18 years, paying child support, helping these, and none of them are mine or whatever. It don't matter. I lose my fucking mind. This is why, fellas, the whole point of me talking about this is because you gotta make this shit mandatory. This has to be a mandatory thing. Women have to get a fucking paternity test. You heard them. They said 40%. That's too fucking close. That means almost half the men that come in there for a DNA test is not the fucking father. So imagine the motherfuckers that's not coming in there for a DNA test. Imagine that. Imagine. Motherfuckers is not coming in there for a DNA test. And I know dudes who never got DNA tests. And I'm like, yo, why would you even risk that shit? All because you don't want to hurt your girlfriend's feelings? Nigga, how you gonna feel when you fucking 50 years old and now 25 and y'all gotta do a blood transfusion because of some shit and you find out that ain't your fucking kid? Oh man, she said on the deathbed, oh, you gotta be an ill bitch. I had to start strangling this bitch right on the fucking deathbed. Bitch, it's time to go now. What? But all in all, fellas, make this shit mandatory. Do not be going out here fucking taking any woman where I don't give a fuck if she a wife, I don't care how good of a woman she is. Make her ass take a fucking paternity test, and if she got a problem with it, that's a fucking problem. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I hope you learned some great game from this, fellas. Like I said, the ebook will be coming soon. The upgraded versions, the text ebook. You know what I'm saying? It has now text examples, all type of new shit in there. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that when it comes. I got some new free shit coming too. Like I said, I'm taking them courses down. So if y'all ain't fucking with them, I ain't fucking with it neither. So hey, when it's gone, it's gone. Like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy ZayDB. Until next time, I'm out. Deuces.